mid-70s. Monday, partly sunny with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s.
The flood warning continues for the Big Muddy River near
A flash flood watch remains in effect from Friday morning through Saturday morning. The flash flood watch continues for portions of southern Illinois and southeast Missouri, including the following areas: in southern Illinois, Alexander, Franklin, Jackson, Jefferson, Johnson, Perry, Illinois, Pulaski, Union, Illinois, and Williamson, and southeast Missouri. Bollinger, Butler, Cape Girardeau, Carter, Mississippi, New Madrid, Perry, Missouri, Ripley, Scott, Stornton, and Wayne, Missouri, from Friday morning through Saturday morning. Multiple rounds of thunderstorms expected through Saturday morning will bring 2 to 4 inches of heavy rainfall to much of the southeast Missouri and South Illinois area, with locally higher amounts possible. Most of this precipitation will be associated with the remains of Tropical Storm Bill Friday and Friday night. The additional heavy rainfall on top of already started souls may result in flash flooding. The rain will also serve to aggravate river flooding already in progress. Expected rainfall from this weather system will likely cause very sharp rises on smaller, fast-responding river systems over southeast Missouri and southern Illinois. Persons in or near these waterways will need to keep posted on the latest forecast and be prepared to see higher ground quickly. Preparedness actions. A flash flood watch means that conditions may develop that lead to flash flooding. Flash flooding is a very dangerous situation. You should monitor a later forecast and be prepared to take action for flash flood warnings be issued. The relative humidity 81%. Wind was southwest at 3 miles an hour. And now, some additional observations. At Metropolis, it was cloudy. Temperature was 83 degrees. The wind was south at 3 miles an hour. At Cape Girardeau, under cloudy skies, it was 78. Friday, thunderstorms. Some locally heavy downpours are possible, especially in the afternoon. High near 80. Winds east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Chance of rain 90%. 1 to 2 inches of rain are expected. Flooding is possible in flood-prone areas. Elsewhere around the region, at St. Louis, rain was falling with a temperature of 80. At Terre Haute, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 84. At Decatur, Illinois, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 82. It was cloudy with a temperature of 84 at Memphis, 89 at Nashville, and 84 at Evansville. At Rolla, Missouri, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 70. The National Weather Service at Paducah, Kentucky has issued a flood warning for the Big Muddy River near Plumfield, Illinois, from Saturday afternoon to Wednesday evening. At 9 a.m. Thursday, the stage was 17.0 feet. Flood stage is 20.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast rise above flood stage by Saturday early afternoon and continue to rise to near 21.7 feet by Tuesday morning. The river will fall below flood stage by Wednesday early afternoon. /.the following impacts are expected at 20.0 feet. Minor flooding occurs affecting mainly bottomland and surrounding low-lying areas.
The current time is 11:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
Looking at the latest weather maps, abundant tropical moisture associated with the remnants of Tropical Storm Bill will begin to work northeast into the mid-Mississippi River Valley during the next couple of days. Showers and thunderstorms will become numerous late this week as the system approaches. A few of the storms could be on the strong side during the heat of the afternoon and early evening hours both today and Friday. In addition, a flash flood watch is now in effect for southeast Missouri and southwest Illinois for Friday and Friday night. 2 to 4 inches of rain can be expected in the watch area, with locally higher amounts possible.
Taking a look at your 7-day local forecast. Today, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 80s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely. Lows around 70. East winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Friday, showers and thunderstorms. Locally heavy rainfall possible. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Friday night, showers and thunderstorms. Locally heavy rainfall possible. Lows in the lower 70s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation near 100%. Saturday, showers and thunderstorms likely in the morning, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 60%. Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Sunday, partly sunny with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the mid-70s. Monday, partly sunny with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s.
Here are the 11 a.m. observations for the southern Illinois area. At Marion, under cloudy skies, it was 79 degrees. Dew point was 75. The relative humidity 89%. Wind was southwest at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.06 inches and rising. At Carbondale, under cloudy skies, it was 78 degrees. Dew point was 73. The relative humidity 84%. Wind was south at 3 miles an hour. At Harrisburg, under cloudy skies, it was 81 degrees. Dew point was 74. The relative humidity 81%. Wind was southwest at 3 miles an hour. And now, some additional observations. At Metropolis, it was cloudy. Temperature was 83 degrees. The wind was south at 3 miles an hour. At Cape Girardeau, under cloudy skies, it was 78 degrees. The wind was calm. At Sparta, Illinois, drizzle was falling. It was 77 degrees. The wind was west at 5 miles an hour. At Fairfield, it was cloudy. Temperature was 81 degrees. The wind was southwest at 5 miles an hour. Elsewhere around the region, at St. Louis, rain was falling with a temperature of 80. At Terre Haute, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 84. At Decatur, Illinois, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 82. It was cloudy with a temperature of 84 at Memphis, 89 at Nashville, and 84 at Evansville. At Rolla, Missouri, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 70.
The current time is 11:14 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
Looking at the latest weather maps, abundant tropical moisture associated with the remnants of Tropical Storm Bill will begin to work northeast into the mid-Mississippi River Valley during the next couple of days. Showers and thunderstorms will become numerous late this week as the system approaches. A few of the storms
Scattered to numerous thunderstorms are forecast with an increase in coverage expected during the afternoon. Isolated strong to severe storm cannot be ruled out, but the primary concern is locally heavy rain and lightning. Days 2 through 7, Friday through Wednesday. The remains of Bill will bring heavy rain to much of the Quad State region late in the week. This rain may eventually lead to flash flooding Friday into Saturday. Please refer to the Flash Flood Watch and Hydrologic Outlook for more information. Isolated strong to severe storms capable of strong winds and hail cannot be ruled out during this time. Gravity gradual winds could develop late Friday into Saturday as the remnants of Bill pass across the region. A small chance of thunderstorms will continue across mainly northern and eastern portions of the region early next week. Hydraulic look.
Locally heavy rainfall possible. Highs in the lower 80s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation near
Heavy rain and flooding likely Saturday. The remains of Tropical Storm Bill will bring a swath of heavy rain across the Quad State region Friday into Saturday. Rainfall amounts are forecast to range anywhere from 1 to 4 inches. The higher amounts are forecast to fall over the already standard soils of southern Missouri and southwest Illinois, where a flash flood watch has been issued for Friday and Friday night. In addition, the heavy rain may also result in significant flooding on many rivers in our region. Please refer to the latest flood warnings and statements for additional information on the river flooding. Further east into far southeast Illinois, southwest Indiana, and western Kentucky, the flood potential is less certain given the somewhat drier ground conditions and lower rainfall amounts forecast. In this region are encouraged to monitor late forecasts should the potential for flooding become more likely.
Mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s.
Flash flooding possible Friday and Friday night. Remains of what was once Tropical Storm Bill are forecast to move across the Quad State region through the end of the week. Multiple rounds of thunderstorms will produce heavy rainfall that may result in flash flooding, especially in areas where the ground is already saturated from recent heavy rains. This will have the most significant impact on smaller river systems, especially over southeast Missouri and southern Illinois.